Hello my beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Alino, the great lion from Cameroon. Today I'm going to present to you my chest workout. This workout is going to be done only with dumbbells, because I know there are some people who cannot go to the gym, but if you have dumbbells at home and a bench, you can easily build a big chest. So stay till the end of the video and you are going to learn how you can build your chest just with dumbbells. Okay, I always start my workout with a warm-up. I always say you need to warm up your shoulders when you're doing your chest. Warm up your shoulders and your triceps, because these are muscles that are going to be used when you're doing your chest workout. So in this case, I started with a low weight. I always do what is called progressive overload. It also helps to prepare your muscles for the bigger weights ahead. So in this case, I started with 20 kilograms. I did 12 reps. Then I moved forward with 26 kilograms. I did another 12 reps. And I'll just move the weight forward. So now I'm doing 40 kilograms. I'm gonna do 12 reps. You can see, control the weight, guys. Always control the weight. You can see me doing it. Then now I'm going to move on to 50 kilograms. Sorry for those watching me from the US. I don't know how much this is in pounds. So now, this is 50 kilograms, a big boy's weight. This is the highest weight we have in our gym. So you can see me controlling the movement, and look at how my hands are. This is very, very important. You need to put your hands close to your armpit and then press the weight. This is very, very important because it's going to help you, one, to be stronger, and two, to avoid injuries. Because I see some people doing their presses with their hands straight. This is going to hurt your elbows, your shoulders, sorry. So now I move to incline. The first I started with flat bench press, so now I'm moving to incline. Incline is really going to focus on the upper pec. So by this time my chest is already warm up, so I'm using 40 kilograms. So I'm going to do my 4 sets with 40 kilograms. You can see the weight is, I controlled my movement, both the concentric and eccentric part. I already did 1 set, so I'm going to do 4 sets like this. I always like doing 4 sets in all my training. So this is the second set with 40 kilograms. Still going to do 12 reps for the upper pec. The upper pec is very, very important, guys. It's going to be, because most people have a lacking upper chest. When you have a great upper chest, it just makes your chest look fuller and bigger. So it's very important for you to work your upper pec. And also you can see me drinking your water. Water is very, very important, especially when you're training. When you're training, you're losing you're sweating, so you're losing a lot of water, so you need to drink enough water. 2 dumbbells of 12 kilograms each. So I'm going to do close grip. I'm going to do 12 reps of close grip dumbbell press. Then I'm going to do 12 reps of flies with the same 12 kilograms, just to shock the muscles. This is a great way to really bring blood and nutrients into the chest. You can see how I perform my flies, slow and controlled. I go really downwards, to really stretch out the muscles of the chest. You can see. So I'm going to do 4 sets like this. Okay, then with the flat bench press, then I'll move to the incline bench press and I'll do the same. Okay, I'll do 12 reps with close grip dumbbell press. Then I'll do 12 reps too with the flies, as you can see me doing right now. And I'm going to do 4 sets. Remember, you want to work all parts of the pec. You need to work the lower, the mid, and the upper part, and even the inner part. You see how I do that as the video progresses. Really control a movement, you know, especially the flies. You don't need to take so much weight, you know, just take a moderate weight, because the most important thing for you is really to stretch out the muscles, not really the weight, you know, because if you use a very big weight, it's going to, you know, you're going to compromise with your form. So just use a little weight and just really focus on, you know, the squeezing, destroying the muscle fibers. This is what we want, guys. So I'm going to do 12 reps too, 12 close grip bench press, and then, you know, 12 flies. That makes 1 set. Then I'll do 4 sets, as I said before. So guys, tell me what you think. Are you know, some flexing out? I know I need to still lose some, you know, some body fat, but I'm pretty happy with the results so far. I'm going to increase my frequency of cardio, you know, and just lose the excess fat in my stomach. So now I'm going to do low to high dumbbell flies. This is a great movement to really you know, focus on the upper pec. You know, it's just like, you know, performing cable flies, but this time just with dumbbells. Really going to shape the upper pec. You know, concentrate on the movement, control the movement. You know, always control the movement, the negatives. So you can see what I do is I'll hold the weight 1 second, you know, just to really squeeze the muscles. You can see my eyes are always closed because I really like to, you know, focus, you know, the mind muscle connection, guys. It's very, very important. You just don't want to throw weights away, you know, throwing weights like you know, just really connect with your mind and your muscles. This is how you get the muscles big, guys. If you want to get the big muscles like the Cambodian lion, this is how you need to work, you know. Let's see me now. See, now I just like to joke around. So now the next movement is going to be pullover. Pullover is really going to work, you know, the inner chest. You know, it's going to destroy the muscles in the inner chest and even create more space for more muscles to grow in the pec. Excellent movement. You know, still you don't need to grab too much weight, because, you know, as you stretch, the weight is going to, you know, it has an impact on the shoulders. So if you already have a bad shoulder and you use a very big weight, I'll tell you, you're going to hurt yourself even more. This is really squeezing movement, just like the flies. You don't need so much weight. So this time I use 20 kilograms. I'm just concentrating on, you know, opening that rib cage. So I was doing like 15 reps per set, and I did a total of 4 sets, and I took 2 minutes break in between my sets. You can see my eyes are always closed. My muscle connection, guys. Yeah, buddy. So guys, don't forget to tell me what you think in the comment section. If you like videos like this, you know, just let me know, and you know, I can show you guys how to work all the body parts just with dumbbells. If you don't have access to the gym, you can just get some dumbbells and you can still have a great workout at home. You know, focus on squeezing, guys. Do not compromise on the form. Form is very, very important. Yeah, I know as men sometimes you do like to do ego lifting. I also do that, you know, sometimes, but with movements like this, you just need to really focus on the form. So guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new, and share the video.